Hello, good evening, and welcome to Ardfinnan for the Tipperary Ladies Football Intermediate clash between Ardfinnan and Mullinahone. These two teams, the last two winners of the Junior A Championship. Ardfinnan defeating Mullinahone in 2020, but due to COVID, they lost out on the opportunity to take part in the Munster Championship. While Mullinahone defeated McCarthy Boris in last year's final. And we all know what they went on to achieve after that. Mullinahone, of course, have already beaten Kappa White last Monday evening, while this is Ardfinnan's first game. They'll be anxious to get off to a winning start. Take a look at the teams. We'll start with Ardfinnan. In goal is Megan Lonergan, the full back line, Ava Lambert, Orla Keaton and Yvonne Clancy. Emer O'Connor, Kieran Nagle and Sarah English in the half back line. Sinead O'Carroll and Lauren Nagle centre the field. Maeve Mulcahy, Clara English and Clara O'Brien are the half forward line. Caoimhe Mulcahy, Neil Pyle and Aoife O'Neill are the full forward line. So that's Ardfinnan. Take a look at Mullinahone. And they'll go with the same team that started their evening against Kappa White. Alice Brown is in goal, Emer Horn, Grania Horn and Aoife O'Brien are the full back line. Emma Cody, Molly Walsh and Jenny Brett are in the half back line. Nicole Shelley and Lauren Dowling are centre of the field. Lucy White, Lorraine O'Shea and Ava O'Shea starts in the wing this evening. She was corner the other evening. Chloe Gunn, Marion Gilman and Holly Carroll are the full forward line. That's the two teams. That's the two teams just waiting on Ardfinnan to come out in the field. So while we're waiting, we'll take a break. We'll be back to you in a few minutes. Welcome back to Ardfinnan. Referee just going through the toss there. Keith Delahunty, Jenny Brett and Emer O'Connor, and it looks like Mullinahone are going to play from right to left. Just after being informed of one late change in the Mullinahone team, Michaela Keneally is in instead of Emer Horn. And Katie Egan seems to be in again. Mullinahone playing tricks on us. Wouldn't we like Mary O'Shea? Ava O'Shea's gone to centre forward. Lorraine O'Shea's gone to full forward. Lauren Dowling is wing forward from what we can see. Holly Carroll is on the other wing. Looks like Chloe Gunn is the only one starting in the class that she was picked. Lucy White has gone the whole way back to corner back. Bit of a surprise there after her performance last Monday evening. And Marion Gilman looks like she's not playing. Katie Egan is in there as well, around 21. Ardfinnan look like they're going to select it. And we're underway. Straight away the ball breaks and Sinead O'Carroll is going down over. Carroll gives it off to Clara English. English down into the corner to Aoife O'Neill. O'Neill taking on Molly Walsh. She lost control of it and Walsh won it back. And Emma Cody comes up with it from Mullinahone. Goes down towards Chloe Gunn. Sarah English getting there ahead of her. To Laura Nagel. Emer O'Connor is loose on this side of the field. O'Connor lays it off. Aoife O'Neill. Clara English. To Sinead O'Carroll. O'Carroll back to Clara O'Brien. And O'Brien boss get it out. Changes on the Ardfinnan team, but the numbers completely different from what we were given, but we'll try and follow it. Alice Brown is going to take the kick out, take it off the ground. Seen her kick out Monday evening, all going out around the middle of the field. Jenny Brett's made a run, but so has Aoife O'Brien from corner back. O'Brien giving it off to Molly Walsh. Walsh to Lauren Dowling. Jenny Brett is calling for it this side, but Dowling lost this to Laura Nagel. Back to Clara O'Brien. Cueva McCarthy, back to O'Brien again. Laura Nagel plus to Sinead O'Carroll. O'Carroll back to Clara English. Taking her time. Emer O'Connor is loose on this side of the field. She's used her. O'Connor. Maeve McCarthy back to O'Connor again. Shot comes in, took a deflection from Aoife O'Neill. Niamh Boyle got the hand to it, but the ball's gone wide. Pete Hudden spotted something off the ball. One home player pulled it off the ball as she was making an option for Alice Brown, and it's going to be a free out. Of course, Shelley is going to take it. Eva O'Shea's made a run. O'Shea has it. On to Lauren Dowling. Dowling putting it down towards Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea, plenty of space in front of her. She's going forward, gets the shot in. It's got inside the post, and it's the first score of the game. Yeah, Flanagan's take the kick out. Ardfinnan spreading it wide for the kick out. Flanagan, super ball to the far side. Evan Lambert goes short to Clara O'Brien. O'Brien facing in the podium, Michaela Keneally. Nicole Shelley is in there too, and it's a foul. Ardfinnan have the free. O'Brien looking to get on with it quickly, looking for options. Sarah English. English going around Nicole Shelley to Maeve McCarthy. Clara English driving at Emma Cody. The free has the arm up, but English plays on, gives it to Sarah English, but it's going to call it back for the free. Sarah English goes back to Clara O'Brien. Back to English. Bounces on that greasy surface, gets away with it to Clara English. Laura Nagel. To Sarah English again. Clara English. Looking for options. Emer O'Connor has made a run here again, but Polly Karen got out to meet it, and it's a free out. Molly Walsh goes back to Ethan O'Brien, back to Walsh again, and O'Brien continued to run. Ava O'Shea come deep, Lauren down and Nicole Shelley. Shelley getting past Maeve Mulcahy, goes down into the corner to Lorraine O'Shea again. O'Shea finding plenty of space inside. She's coming a run. She's still going. Fisted across. Put her over the bar. For a second score. Scored 1-2 on Monday evening. She's already got 2 points here. Almost 6 minutes to gone. Maeve Flanagan goes short to Emer O'Connor. Border Keaton to Yvonne Clancy. Lorraine O'Shea got the hand in and won the home away. Paddy Carroll put inside to Ava O'Shea. Lorraine O'Shea back to Ava O'Shea. O'Shea driving at the defence. Goes back to Lorraine O'Shea again. O'Shea gets the kick in. And she's put it over the bar, and that's 3 points now from Mullinahone and 3 points for Lorraine O'Shea. Mullinahone putting pressure on the kick out. Kick out was intercepted again, this time then report fully onto Ava O'Shea. O'Shea driving forward, she was pushing the back, got the kick away though, and that's gone over the bar. Mullinahone win this, they'll have 1 foot in the semi-final already. Top 2 first goes through to the final, and 2 and 3 meet in the semi-final. Orla Keaton under pressure from Katie Egan. Keaton still coming out there, trying to get past Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea was just a little too enthusiastic, giving her the free. Orla kick is taken past her own goal. Ardfinnan get away with it. Chloe Gunn applies the pressure though. Yvonne Clancy gives it to Sarah English. English to Claire English. Maeve Mulcahy. Sarah English is loose in the centre and she has it. English off to Claire English. Laura Nagle. Maeve Mulcahy is loose. Emer O'Connor is coming up from wing back again, but she hasn't got it yet. Aoife O'Neill goes back to Emer O'Connor. Clara English. Trying to go across the field. Laura Nagle was there on her own. Is it to Sarah English? English will have a pop. And English will put it over the bar. Ardfinnan's first score. 8.5 gone. Alice Brown looking for options. She's going to go along towards the coach Shelley. Shelley does well, takes it superbly. Goes down towards Chloe Gunn. Well taken. Gunn into Lorraine O'Shea. Oh, O'Shea couldn't take it. She managed to keep control of it though. O'Shea having a pop. And that's from wide. Just the first wide. Flanagan had the kick. Goes long. Taken well by Sinead O'Carroll. O'Carroll goes low towards Aoife O'Neill. Claire English. English finds Aoife O'Neill again. Good ball in towards Clara O'Brien. O'Brien has it. There's it back to Mary Mulcahy to Clara English again. English off the left. It's going to drop into the arms of Alice Browning though. And Grania Horn is there. Lucy White comes out with it. Laura Nagel intercepts. Nagel running at Nicole Shelley, gives it off to Clara English. Aoife O'Neill is loose, but she couldn't take it. And Molly Walsh comes out with it. Jenny Brett. Brett turns back to Lauren Dowland. To Michaela Keneally. Keneally to Jenny Brett. Brett driving forward, gives it into Lorraine O'Shea. Back to Eva O'Shea. O'Shea looking for options now, just taking her time. Finds Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea from about 40 yards out. That's a super score. Lorraine O'Shea is on fire. That's 4 points for her. Lorraine O'Shea has had 5 shots at the target and she's scored with 4 of them. It's 5 points to 1. Michaela Keneally comes back with it. Emer O'Connor gets there ahead of Holly Carroll. She's held up. Has to turn back. Sinead O'Carroll. Quiver Mulcahy. Mulcahy. Back to Sinead O'Carroll. O'Carroll trying to get around Holly Carroll. Turns back. Quiver Mulcahy. To Clara English. Sarah English is loose in the middle. She has it. She needs options now. Finds Clara English. English goes down. There's new file. So the on-rushing Sarah English took a few heavy tackles. Give it back to Maeve Mulcahy though. And Aoife O'Neill off the left. That's going to go wide. A lot of Mullinahone players running off the ball. Alice Browning goes long towards Michaela Keneally. Comes into the arms of Lauren Dowling. Back to Emma Cody. Cody taking on Sarah English. English not letting her pass too soft, but that ball goes down towards Katie Egan. Yvonne Clancy got the hand on to Orla Keaton trying to get down over. Kieran Nathan. Laura Nathan. Holly Carroll intercepts, but the ball breaks. Carroll foul Quiver Mulcahy. Maeve Mulcahy down into the corner. Aoife O'Neill. The ball goes across the field and picked up by Chloe Gunn. Gunn will have to carry it because Mullinahone only have 2 up. Nicole Shelley. Lorraine O'Shea has gone running into the corner if she can find her. And O'Shea couldn't make the ball stick and Ava Lambert picks it up. Down to Clara O'Brien. Sarah English. Clara English taking on Michaela Keneally on the far side. English looking for options. She's been fouled. Referee hit the arm up. Neil O'Carroll continues on. I think she was waiting for the ref to blow the whistle. Maeve Mulcahy. Clara English. Back to Laura Nathan. Emer O'Connor comes forward. Laurie Merkel trying to make an angle for herself. Emer O'Connor. O'Connor. That's gone inside the post, I think. No, it's gone wide. Looked good from here. Referee's just talking to Michaela Kennedy there. Alice Brown to take the kick out. Goes long towards Nicole Shelley. Shelley broke it down. But Chanel O'Carroll gets onto it. Quiva Mulcahy. Mulcahy puts it along the ground to Chanel O'Carroll. O'Carroll is looking for options. Clara O'Brien to Clara English. Laura Merkel is loose in the centre. Sarah English has made a run up from wing back. English, superbly blocked down by Emma Cody. Forced to leave Boyle. Boyle with the shot, and Boyle puts that one over. Referee just waiting. There's a Ardfinnan player on the ground. Kick her shot to Molly White. Kick on Clara English. Once there's enough to learn down and Aoife O'Brien. Eva O'Shea. Shea to Nicole Shelley. Shelley has to turn back, gives it to Lauren Dowling. Emma Cody is loose on the far side. She finds her. Emma Cody ends up on the ground. Referee says she put it on the ground. Orna Keaton. Aoife O'Neill to Clara O'Brien. Into the centre to Chanel O'Carroll. O'Carroll. And Lauren Dowling gets back at her. And Nicole Shelley comes away with it to Eva O'Shea. Chloe Gunn left it behind her and goes back to retrievers. Gives it to Lauren Dowling. Dowling looking for options. Little tug of the jersey, but the referee says play away. Looks it to Eva O'Shea and a good run on this side. Holly Carroll. Carroll. Nicole Shelley driving at the defence. Shelley still going. She's been held up by Kieran Egan. Finds Eva O'Shea. Blocked down. Free in. Lorraine O'Shea is going to take the free. O'Shea kicks and she puts it over the bar. Her fifth score, it's 6 points to 2. I've been trying to build something here now. Down this side. Stephen Mulcahy to Clara English. Maeve Mulcahy. Niamh Boyle. Clara O'Brien. Ball break. Michaela Keneally comes out with it. She's been fouled. Molly Walsh to Emma Cody, Chloe Gunn, and Gunn will take on Sarah English. And away she goes. Quick ball in towards Katie Egan. Egan going forward. Yvonne Clancy trying to get back at her. The referee blows for the free. Oh, shit. 45 yards out. Shea kicks. It's going to score off the boot down. Go wide. Sticking wide. Kick goes short. Well, all the keeping it's inside the 21. The ball only went as far as the 14. Right? And Shea has a chance straight away after missing that last free. Looking for a runner. It doesn't seem confident to kick it from there. Goes back to Chloe Gunn. Lorraine O'Shea again. Shea finds Ava O'Shea. Nicole Shelley. Shelley driving at the defence. Managed to turn it over with Kieran Aiken. Or just Lauren Aiken. Here's Kieran Aiken now. Getting bottled up. And it's a free out. Kick goes the far side. And now Finney start to build again. Claire English. English down into this corner. Aoife O'Brien managed to get there in front. Jenny Brett goes low to Molly Walsh. Aoife O'Brien continues to run. Jenny Brett, Lauren Down is loose calling for, but she gives a super ball over the far side to Emma Cordy. To Michaela Keneally. Off the ball running by Mullinahone is impressive. Emma Cordy. Cordy going down into the corner trying to find Katie Egan, but that's going to go out over the line white and line ball. Or Keaton gets on with it quickly to Yvonne Clancy. Hand in there. But referee was judged to Clancy was fouled. And fortunate across to Emo O'Connor again. Lauren Aiken to Maeve Mulcahy. Mulcahy under pressure from Jenny Brett, and managed to get away from it. Brett is still tracking back. Ball goes across the square. But Maeve Mulcahy has been fouled. Keith Delahunty calls it back. Aoife O'Neill gives it to Clara English. Lauren Aiken going for a big one. Alice Browning does well in the Mullinahone goal and gives it to Grania Horn to Lucy White. White finds Emma Cody. Chloe Gunn is in front of her and she has it. Gunn goes off on a run. Going down towards Katie Egan again. Egan gets inside Yvonne Clancy. Turns back to Nicole Shelley. Ava O'Shea. Didn't see there behind them. Polly Carrot. Carrot off the left, but it's going to go wide. Lauren Evans is back on her feet. Kick on his tackle. That's given to Aoife O'Neill, but she was under pressure. That's a line ball on the far side from Mullinahone. Kick goes quickly to Eva O'Shea. Back to Chloe Gunn. Polly Tarrant. Oh, super block down by Lauren Evans. Forward press to Chloe Gunn. Gone finds Lauren Dowling. Eva O'Shea, of course, Shelley made a great run through the centre. Lost her footing at the vital time and she put the ball on the ground. Kick out was taken quickly, or the free taken quickly to Aoife O'Neill to Claire English. English and it's turned over again by Emmy Cody. Aoife O'Brien coming up from corner back. Kick goes this side to Holly Tarrant. Gets down Mary McCartney in towards Katie Egan. Kind of with the back heel, give it back to Yvonne Clancy. Katie Egan is fouled it. Neva Fard is coming on for Ardfinnan. Laura Nathan not able to continue after that injury. Kick comes into Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea, it's going to drop short. Maeve Flanagan does well in the goal. Ball comes out this side. Fard into it straight away. Fard has it again. Not too much out of it. Jenny Brett back to Lauren Dowling. Nicole Shelley to Jenny Brett again. Back to Dowling. Dowling goes back. Nicole Shelley. Down towards Emma Cody, and Cody done well. Sinead Carey turns it over, but she was under pressure. Neva Farrell comes out with Sarah English. Super ball to Claire English. And English is away. Chloe Gunn is getting back at her, which gives it into Neve Pyle. Lucy White picks it up though. Chloe Gunn. Nicole Shelley. Michaela Keneally is beside her. And referee brings back for the free. Nicole Shelley goes back to Mullinahone. Lauren Dowling. Jenny Brett is loose on this side. Dowling is called for it again and she has it. Holly Carroll under pressure but manages to get it back to Lauren Dowling. To Michaela Keneally. Keneally has been pulled back. Referee says play away. There's a high tackle by Lauren Dowling. Going to be another free in from Mullinahone. And then she's done it again. She has. Yeah, that's a 6 point. may have not contested kick out, and it's half time. Half time here in Ardfinnan, and Mullinahone are leading on a scoreline of 7 points to 2. Lorraine O'Shea's on fire for Mullinahone at the moment. She scored 6 points, 4 from play. But in them 6 points, she scored at least 3 from 35 yards plus out the field. Able to shout the other score. And Sarah English and Niamh Boyle in response for for Ardfinnan. Laura Nadel, one of their star players, has gone off injured, and Niamh O'Farrell come on instead of her. But half time here in Ardfinnan, it's Mullinahone who leading and scoring the 7 points to 2. China's again after the break. Welcome back to Ardfinnan. Mullinahone leading by 7 points to 2 at half time. We're back underway. And the coach Shelley straight away. Shelley puts it down into the corner. Everyone seems to have gone into the corner forward. It's the shot away, straight away. Puts it over the bar. First second of the evening. Kick out is intercepted by O'Shea. Chloe Gunn is up her shoulder. Gunn bearing down the goal. Gets the shot in and it's in the corner of the net. Within 40 seconds of the second half, Mullinahone has gone 9 points up. The Slankton is on the Mullinahone team as well. Nicola Shelley back to Langton. Lauren Dowling, Katie Egan. Goes short. Ball breaks. Claire O'Brien picks it up. Levo Farrell. Sinead O'Carroll. North McCarthy. Sarah English. Sarah English off her shoulder. Can Ardfinnan respond? English with the shot, but it's come wide. I think it was Holly Carroll that was taken off there at half time in place of Ella Slankton. Keith Delahunty looking for the ball to be changed. Alice Brown had to kick out. Brown goes along. Was Michaela Keneally manages to keep possession back to Nicole Shelley. Shelley plays to Sinead O'Carroll. Turns back. Emma Cody is loose to this side and she finds it. Cody taking on Clara O'Brien. Chimped one way and the other. Down towards elbow. Shea has it. Lauren Dowling. Katie Egan is loose on the far side. She hasn't been spotted. Oh, back to Nicole Shelley. Shelley Brett coming up from wing back. Ball goes wayward. Clara English. English taking on Molly Walsh. She's still going. English gets the shot away. Alice Brown and gathers it in the goal. Oh, the kick out wayward. Chloe Gunn managed to pick it up. Give it back to Emma Cody. To Michaela Keneally. Lucy White. White gives it to Chloe Gunn. Nicole Shelley. Down into the corner towards English. Langton couldn't take it though, or the keeping. Out to Aoife O'Neill. Sarah English. Hand in from Jenny Brett. Michaela Keneally picks it up. Back to Molly Walsh. Jenny Brett. Lauren Dowling. Grania Horan has come the whole way from full back. Horan taking on Neva Farron. Finds Chloe Gunn. Gunn under pressure from Yvonne Clancy. Up to Lauren Dowling. Intercepted. She turns it over, putting the pressure on Maple McCartney. Nicole Shelley, Grania Horan still up with the attack. Ava O'Shea. O'Shea driving forward. It's held up, turns back. Early Slankton to Chloe Gunn. one is fouled. It's going to be a free in. Got a slap in the face there. Going to walk in, and Lorraine O'Shea's going to take the free. O'Shea looking for 7 point. Steadies herself. Kicks, and that's going to curl in. And it's another one for Lorraine O'Shea. Kick out taken quickly to Sarah English. Orla Keaton. Gives it into the centre to Sinead O'Carroll. O'Carroll finds Niamh O'Farrell. Sarah English looking for options under pressure from Lauren Down. Manages to get by her. Turns back. Maeve Mulcahy. Back to Emer O'Connor. Connor again. Ardfinnan's best player this evening. Clara English turns back to Niamh O'Farrell. O'Farrell couldn't take it. And Lauren Down turns it over. Nicole Shelley. Lauren Down to Aoife O'Brien. Molly Walsh over to Lucy White. White has played well again this evening. White gives it to McCordy. Back to Lucy White again. Lauren Down is Clonford in the middle. Dowling finds Nicole Shelley. Shelley into the Ardfinnan half. Down towards Eilish Langton. Upon Orla Keaton was out in front of him. Niamh O'Farrell. Little one through there was Stephen Mulcahy. Sarah English comes forward. Clara English looking for options. Gives it to Niamh O'Farrell. O'Farrell been putting the pressure. Keith Delahunty has the arm up, but the play away. Aoife O'Neill. Emer O'Connor. O'Connor still going. Turned over by Nicole Shelley. To Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea puts it down to Eva O'Shea. Eva O'Shea fighting herself to free, but manages to stay going. Eilish Langton taking on Orla Keaton. Back to Eva O'Shea again. Lauren Dowling had a good run through the centre. Lorraine O'Shea, Chloe Gunn is off her shoulder, but O'Shea does it herself, gives it to Gunn, and Gunn gets a second. It's 292 points. And Chloe Gunn's second goal. Lauren Nagle is back in the field for Ardfinnan. Maeve Mulcahy has gone off. Kick goes short to Emer O'Connor. Orla Keaton. Keaton trying to find Sarah English. English lets her run by her. Jenny Brett applied the pressure, but Sarah English managed to keep possession. 1-2 there, and English has it again. Claire English gives it inside. Chance from Queven was it? And it's Aoife O'Neill puts it over the bar. Queven was the one that scored it. Alice Brown taking her time with the kick out. Goes short to Jenny Brett. Back to Grania Horn. Sarah English got the hand in. And English has it. English turns back to Clara O'Brien. O'Brien with the shot. That's going to go wide. No, it's going to drop short. Alice Brown, and she was herself under pressure, but she managed to keep control of it. Aoife O'Brien goes low to the coach Shelley. Shelley goes back to Lauren Down. Emma Cody is loose on this side. Cody taking her time, and she just turned her body to let Sinead Carroll run into her and won the free. Free goes back to Lucy White. White back to Lauren Down. Lucy White again. Molly Walsh. Oh, that kick went wayward. Sarah English. English driving forward. Jenny Brett trying to get back at her, but she's still going. Give a little tug of the jersey. Goes off to Clara English. Ball is deflected out for 45. Laura Neville, test 45, goes back to Emer O'Connor. It comes into the middle to Sinead Carroll, under pressure from Chloe Gunn. Carroll manages to hold on to possession. Comes Clara O'Brien. Laura Neville. Sinead Carroll. Back to Clara O'Brien. Slowly building. Now, good block down by Chloe Dunn for the pass from Neva Farrell. Clara O'Brien is over the far side to Emer O'Connor. It's a free in. Cathy Ryan. Aoife O'Neill. There's a block in there, but Sarah English has it. English turns back. Aoife O'Neill. Quickly with Cathy. That ball is going to drop short. Alice Brown does well under pressure from Cathy Ryan. Mullinahone build again with Lauren Down. Ball goes all the way back to Alice Brown and Lorraine O'Shea, a long way from home. Share a little 1-2 with Aoife O'Brien. Still comes forward. Lucy White. Lauren Down back to Lorraine O'Shea, Michaela Keneally. And Lucy White. Position seems to be nothing at this stage. Jenny Brett. There's a hand in there, ball broke, and Katie Egan is going to pick it up. Lorraine O'Shea seems to be in trouble on the ground. Slowly gets herself back up, seems to be okay. As Lauren Down comes forward, then the coach Shelley. Shelley turns back. Emma Cody is loose on this side of the field. She's loose all evening coming forward. Cody beats Sinead Carroll and then Clara O'Brien. Eilish Langton. Anthony to Emma Cody. Cody coming forward herself. Gets the shot in, but that's going to go wide. Lorena Shea is on the ground. It needs attention. Maeve Mulcahy is back in the Ardfinnan team. Clara O'Brien has gone off. Maeve Flanagan's set to pick out. Eva Lambert done well to Alaric. Orla Keaton. Sarah English under pressure from Nicole Shelley, but English is still going forward. She's up to the 40. Gives it inside to Clara English. Patty Ryan is calling for it. Sarah English has it. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, super hand in. I think it was from Rita O'Brien, and the ball fell to Molly Walsh. The referee calls it back. There's been a clip of an ankle, I'd say, going through. Rita O'Brien done well, blocking that attempted shot from Queven Mulcahy. Laura Nagle is going to come forward. Nagle kicks, puts it over the bar. Her first score of the evening. Alice Brown goes straight down the middle. Chloe Gunn comes onto it, ends up on the ground, and she's fouled. Of course, Shelley goes back to Lauren Down. Down and back to Shelley again. Lorraine O'Shea. Chloe Gunn is loose. Gunn couldn't take it first time. It's picked up by Kieran Nagle. Aoife O'Neill to Kieran Nagle again to Sarah English. English down into the corner towards Clara English. Manages to keep it up there. Firstly, Lucy White gets around her. Sarah English turns back, leads the forward. Goes back to Aoife O'Neill. O'Neill, oh, it's gone straight from the post. Shelley though. Shelley comes forward. Look for options. Emma Cody. Aoife O'Brien to Lorraine O'Shea. And O'Shea goes down into the corner. Nobody there. Yvonne Clancy is going back to retrieve it. The strength goes to meet her, but Clancy got it off to Orla Keaton. Aoife O'Neill. It's a Maeve Mulcahy. Mulcahy went down into the corner, but Jenny Brett was there to pick it up. Chloe Gunn. Nicole Shelley. Shelley driving forward and bars into Aoife O'Neill. It's a free out. Kick comes this side to Lauren Nagle. Back to Aoife O'Neill. O'Neill half blocked down, and Lauren Down is going to pick up that. Emma Cody. Cody to Nicole Shelley. Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea driving forward. She's still going. Turns back. And Lorraine O'Shea has scored another one. That's her 8th point this evening. 5 from play and 3 frees. Claire Egan is coming on for Marion Gilman for Chloe Gunn and Eva O'Shea. Gunn and O'Shea, but two between them. Happy enough with their even for. Kick out goes to far side. Aoife O'Neill trying to come forward. O'Neill has it back again. Yvonne Clancy. Or the kick. Kick to Maeve McCarthy. Kieran Nagle gets by Nicole Shelley. Neve O'Farrell towards Cathy Ryan, but Jenny Brett read it well. Claire Egan ends up on the ground. Sinead O'Farrell back to Mullinahone. To Neve O'Farrell. O'Farrell breaks one tackle, breaks a second, she's held up. Gives it back to Neve O'Farrell again. Laura Nagle goes to far side. Queen Mulcahy off the left, in around the house. Breaks off the chest of Grania Horn and into the arms of Molly Walsh. Horn again. Lauren Dowling. Aoife O'Brien. Back to Dowling again. To Molly Walsh. Jenny Brett and Lucy White. And Claire English applied the pressure, but the ball broke and Claire Egan's going to pick it up. Claire English still applying the pressure, done well. Sinead O'Carroll picks it up. Claire English turns back, gives it to Sinead O'Carroll. Carroll is fouled, it's a free in. Laura Nagle has a chance now to get her second. Nagle kicks, that's going to go wide though. Alice Brown goes along this side to Emma Crowley. Nicole Shelley. Lauren Dowling turning back. Lucy White. It's handled from Laura Nagle and Ardfinnan have it back. Kieran Nagle taking on Lorraine O'Shea. Still going. O'Shea done well now. And Aoife O'Brien picks it up. O'Brien is fouled. Molly Walsh back to Grania Horn. Jenny Brett to Emma Cody at this side. Nicole Shelley chinking one way and the other. And Grania Horn and Michaela Keneally. Lauren Dowling turns around, looks for options. Grania Horn again. Michaela Keneally and Lauren Dowling. Dowling turns back to Jenny Brett. Nicole Shelley. Grania Horn is loose again. Kick goes to far side. Aoife O'Neill done well. Ball breaks loose. Laura Nagle trying to get down off it. 3 or 4 of them there battling. The referee has no choice but to throw it in. Couple of substitutions from Mullinahone, Katie Egan and Lucy White have gone off. Michaela Keneally, Nicole Shelley, Emma Cody is loose again at this side. Cody still driving forward. Eilish Langton. Langton finds Nicole Shelley. Oh, at the outside of the boat, tries to find Lorraine O'Shea. Eva Lambert done well. Sinead Perry coming forward. It's to Neva Farron. That's in Maeve McCarthy. Claire Egan is going to come out with that. Eilish Langton. Down into the corner towards Marion Gilman. Langton was fouled. Lauren Down gives it to Nicole Shelley. Shelley seems to have the freedom of Ardfinnan this evening. Lorraine O'Shea to Lauren Down again. Fair loose in the far side, calling for it, but it's given back to Nicole Shelley. Jenny Brett and Emma Cody is all alone this side if you spot it. Lorraine O'Shea gives the super ball into Eilish Langton off to Claire Egan. Egan needs to turn back, gives it back to Langton. Langton ends up on the ground and Maeve Mulcahy comes out with it. Laura Nathan. Orla Keaton. Sarah English are filling battling to the end. Ball goes down into the corner. Quiver Mulcahy lifting it back. It's picked up by Michaela Keneally. Lauren Dowling. Molly Walsh. Walsh back to Keneally, to Lorraine O'Shea. Lauren Dowling again. Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea still going forward. Pass went wayward, but it's picked up by Nicole Shelley. Shelley is fouled. Lorraine O'Shea tells her just to calm it down a bit. Let her get her breath back. Lorraine O'Shea. Will she have another pop? The form she's in this evening, I wouldn't be surprised. She's on the 40-yard line. Here comes O'Shea. She has the distance, she doesn't have the accuracy, it's gone wide. It's only the second one she's missed tonight out of 10 shots at the target. Megan Lonergan, and the game is over. Finished here in Ardfinnan, and Mullinahone have won out on a scoreline of 2-10 points. They were 7-2 up at half time, and 2 quick scores at the start of the second half. With a point from Eva O'Shea, a goal from Chloe Gunn inside 35 seconds. More or less put the game to bed. Gunn got a second goal. and Lorraine O'Shea tapped on another couple of points, and Caoimhe Mulcahy and Laura Nagel, they struck back with another with 2 points for Ardfinnan, but Mullinahone seem to be taking up where they left off in last year's junior championship. This evening's win should guarantee a place in the county semi-final at minimum. If it beat Mullinahone in the third game, it would be the final that they'll be in. But Ardfinnan can regroup. You have to remember that the likes of Samantha Lambert not available this evening. Laura Dillon, of course, missed it for the years, a huge loss to him. But as I said, Mullinahone, 2 wins from 2, looking good for a place in the knockout stages. Don't forget Sunday evening we're with Arlo as they open the defence of their senior championship above in Lisbon. They take on my Rovers. That game is on at 7, and we'll be live on air at 7:15. So make sure to tune in for that, and to keep up to date with all things Tipperary ladies football related. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Be notified of all links of all future games. Thanks for all being with us, and we'll talk to you all on Sunday evening.